What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hi, Narita. Congrats on your 35 stream streak. Hi, Dicebox. Hi, Lexi. Delicious cheese. Put that in your ramen. So good. Hi, Senti. Hi, Denny. Congrats on your 3 stream streak. Hi, Haps. Congrats on your 15 stream streak. Hi, Jackton. Hi, Snom. How y'all doing today? Happy Monday Fun Day. Before I really get into stuff, hey, guess what? There's a prediction. Go, 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 vote, vote, vote. Do your Gamba. Nice! 69 picks. Very nice. Congrats, Narina, on 69 picks. Nice. But yeah, do your point Gamba. Go, 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 go. If everybody votes yes and it lands on no, well, y'all lose your points. If it lands on no and somebody voted though, haha, so anything can happen. It's all Gamba. The slate is so open, we don't know what's gonna happen here tonight. So go vote quick, do the prediction. Besides, I won't even do the thing until after the prediction's done. And I sip on a bit of water. But hi, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. It's Monday Fun Day. It's Genshin Monday. It's another day. And you know what? I got something really, really cool to throw out here on the screen. Watch this. Check that top right corner. Right there. Boom. I rolled a... Okay, I almost rolled a 20. He'll match everyone's points into the nose. Let's go. Narina's got to match points. You have a chance to win points. To do things and stuff in here. Do the voting. But yeah, I got a thing set up so I can press a button and I can roll a d20. Wow. I'm glad I didn't make anything there for D's. So if somebody, was like, something, something, D's nuts joke, and I went, roll for D's, and do that, I can press my button there. Actually, well, nah, I'll set that later. But yeah, I got a thing now. We can roll a d20 on screen. I can roll a d20 on screen. I have unlimited power. I think Mix It Up has something built in, though. If you want to roll a d20 yourself and see something for your thing in the message output there. The yeses are getting higher. Ooh, we got people. They believe in me pulling Durin. Ooh, let's go. All right, all right. Gamba, Gamba. We get Gamba in Gamba. We get double the Gamba tonight. Y'all get to Gamba for my Gamba. That's kind of wild if you think about it. How y'all gambling my Gamba? How did we do this? How did this happen? But, yeah, we're gambling today. Who wants Durin? Who wants me to have Durin? Who wants to see me defy luck? Or who thinks I'm not going to be that lucky? Because, let's be real here, the game's luck isn't all that kind to me. Gamba on Gamba. As a bilateral player, you agree with the Gamba? Hey! Perfect things for Thursday then, because I've been itching to play me some bilateral again on stream. You want me to have him? Thank you, Lexi! But yeah, we're going to pull for Durin and Jahoda tonight. I'm going to be honest, I really hope we pull some Jahoda tonight, because I want that gremlin. She a gremlin. She's a wonderful gremlin. She was fun in the story. And we get to do her test run. But yeah, I'm excited for that. We got so much lined up. Let me double check how many polls I have, actually. Let's double check what all's lined up for that. Okay, yeah, 57. I could get enough primos for a 58, but no, we're not doing it, one by one. We're doing it 10 at a time. Learn how to add mods into Resident Evil 2. Yo, let's go. Heck yeah. What all mods you adding into that game? Ooh. Alrighty. Ooh, if the yeses win, they win a decent chunk of change there. You could double your input if you wagered yes, but if you did no, you'll almost double it. It's neck and neck almost. Get that voting in, chat. You know you wanna waste more points. Let's see how that goes, though. Now, I gotta add one little thing. Today, I've been kind of sleepy all day, so I am really, really fighting hard here to, have some energy. We fighting this sleepy. It's Monday. I even had 2 servers of Gamer Subs today in the morning. I'm still EP. Ooh, knocked from 15 is in. Yo, let's go. Hell yeah, that's some fun mod in there. Nice. God, I'm trying to remember. Which one was Resident Evil 2? I kind of want to say back in college, some buds and I were trying to play that, but couldn't get to run on Windows because it was like an old enough game. Oh, guitar input? Yep, it's there. We're good. Hi, Hot Rod. How you doing? How's it going, Hot Rod? You ready to see some Gamba tonight, Hot Rod? Because, oh, buddy, we got... We got me getting hydrated. It's going? Heck yeah. That's good news. Hydrated. Playing the remake from 2019. Yeah, this was before the remake. This was like... Oh god, when were we trying to play that? 2013 or 14, I want to say. So a good few years ago. Way before the remake. It was good timing. Good timing there, Haps. Teamwork. Made it happen somehow. God, we back in Nodcry. We got all sorts of story stuff. Actually, I should probably go over what we're doing tonight. After we do some Gamba. And, you know, after I do these trials here to get a little bit of primos. But it's finally Luna 3. We're in 6.2. That's not going to be confusing at all. We're in 6.2. We're in Luna 3. We got new trials. We got a whole lot of Durin stuff to do. Now, there's this thing down here saying you will need 5 calendar days for your quest experience. Please plan your time accordingly. So, all I'm saying is, we got a lot of this to go through for Durin. So, we might be mixing some of this in. I mean, we're starting with this. Once we get to the next calendar day thing, though, that'll be the next week's stream. But we got that, and... Oh, wrong one. We got this Archon Interlude quest here to do. That's those primos. So we got a lot going on. Stopped playing before Natland came out. I think Mavwika came out the last time you played. Yo, been a hot minute. Yeah. We got a lot more characters, that's for damn sure. Oh, the predictions are neck and neck. Ooh. But am I gonna do the quest during the stream? But God, if that was if there was a way I could just like play that sound effect, I really need to get something. I really need to get something set up to play some goofy sound effects on stream. I had something set up, but it was routed through my desktop audio. And that's a whole lot of stream details there to go on and on about. But a drum sound effect would be good. Oh my god, someone's really banking on me getting Durin. That just shot up like crazy. 9,000 points for yes, 2,000 for no. Woo! Oh, there it is. It's all tied up. Oh! Yo! All right. Wow, we got a lot of people banking on this. All right. Woo! Oh, jeez. Well, let me ask you something then. Y'all ready for some Gamba? Oh! I'm not even doing the test run first. We're going right into the Gamba. Whew. Alright, so. Gamba, 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 Gamba. We have a standard pull, so let's see here. Do we burn all the luck on that, or do we just go straight into Durin? I'm kind of thinking, screw it, let's go straight into Durin. Here we go. Are you ready? Are y'all ready, chat? Y'all ready for this? Because here we go. Ah! I was hoping my model would do the thing. Ah! Oh, please be Jahoda. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I won't complain too much about that. I got Benny on my team. We'll get him boosted. And these are all probably meh. We got Benny boosted. You know? What? What do I have Benny at? He's got to be C4. We can get him C6. But first, another one. Also, I like that people are believing I'll get some Jahoda tonight as well. Alrighty. Magic Guide. Skip. Wow, that was shit. At least I got this. You got Rust. The C6 Benny still ruin teams? I have no idea myself. Alrighty. We're still not... We don't even have Jahoda yet. Come on. 30 pulls for Jahoda. True. You burnt the luck. Alrighty. Ah.
Hey, nice to meet you. If you've got a commission, spit it out. As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything. Most things. I can help you with most things.
We got the gremlin! Alrighty. That poll's going good so far. In favor of the twos, but hey, we got a gremlin. We got two gremlins, what the hell? Oh my god. Let's go. Alright, whoever voted the poll earlier that I'd get two tonight. Ooh, right out the gate, basically. Can we get a third one? Manifest destiny. You're gonna win that first poll? Hell yeah, Haps. Hell yeah. We got C1 Jahoda right out the gate. Woo! Alrighty. Let's go. C2 Jahoda. Come on. Big money. I got another rust. Hey, I'll take C5 Benny. Ooh. Hi, Aaron. How's it going? You ready for some gambit tonight, Aaron? Pull, pull, pull. Alrighty. Whoo. And the metal gear is on. Okay, okay. Our last 10 pull. Come on, go! Ooh. Out of points now, dang! This is actually you when you gamba Uma Musume. This is just me gambaing. Wow! Wow, look at that! No Durin! Alright, we did get some extra goodies here. Let's see how this looks though. Ooh! Ooh! Yo, we got just enough to get another 10 pull going. What more? Ooh! Let's see how it goes. Y'all ready? It's the final run through tonight. Buckle up. We'll see if we get a Durin or not. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. You right, you right. Here it is. And... damn! Got you! Thank you for the follow! Man, if I had a nickel for every time someone from Genshin, or someone had a username related to Genshin that followed me, I'd have 2 nickels. Ah! We got Benny, though. Welcome on in, Ganyu. How you doing? Look at this stream. Hope you're doing well. Damn! No Durin tonight. We're at 61. Pity. Oh. Damn. Got C6 Benadryl out. That's right. Well, I know he ain't gonna show up on this, but we're doing this anyway before we end the prediction. Let's see what this shit gives us. The standard banner. Wow, I didn't get squat! Well, I got that at least. I got the Winston. Wow. The Gamba Gods were not looking on me today. Damn. Well, time to end that prediction. C6 Dia from standard banner. I think I've got C0 Dia right now. Whew. Alrighty. Well, to everybody that voted no, congratulations! You win points! To everybody that voted yes! Sorry. That's the Gambit, though. Congrats to the big winners there. We got, hey, Narina and Dicebox, living big with points. Let's go. Clappies on you all. Winning big. And whoever else voted no. C5D, D is your GG. 27,000. That's right. People went big on the Gamba tonight. We going big. We had Gamba and Gamba. Alrighty. Hey, at the very least, first, we boosting Benny here to C6. I can't. Oh, stretch. You got it, Haps. Get that stretch in. And did I really check my guitar input? I really did. When Hot Rod told me to. I really did. Alrighty. We got C6 Benny. I think that's my third C6 in the whole game so far. And where's our gremlin? Get her boosted up to C1. Boom. There we go. Alrighty. We got 2 Jahodas. Hey, Jax, thanks for getting your daily pick. Oh, hey, while we're here, can I boost her up a lot? Her. And it's smoking. That's normal, right? Well, let's see how far we can get Jahoda boosted. At least. Oh, Tsunami, thanks for getting your daily pick. Heck yeah, have fun with RE2. We gonna be yapping. Oop. Time to boost Jahoda even more. Let's see how far we can get her tonight. Hey. Alrighty, alrighty. 25. I mean 50. Ooh. Damn. Alright. And Star, thank you for your daily pick. How y'all doing? We got a gremlin. I'm so glad I got a screenshot for that part where her eyes are just wigging out. Alrighty. Well, I know what I'm ending or posting when I end stream tonight. That's a later thing. Now, hey, now we get to do the fun event stuff today. I may not have pulled Durin, but dagnabbit, I'm gonna still give him a try. Didn't work today. You want to be snuggled up under a blankie? I feel the same. Today was a chilly one outside, so I stayed inside. But I was still chilly, because I gotta move stuff around. I work near my window. Durin is a pyro character capable of both off-field DPS and team support. Depending on how his skills are used, he can either aid his party members or fill a more offensive role in battle. After Durin uses his elemental skill, his normal attack and elemental skill will be replaced with special alternatives. Tapping on the normal attack or elemental skill buttons in these circumstances will cause Durin to enter the denial of darkness or confirmation of purity states, respectively. Tapping normal attack as described above puts Durin in the dial of darkness state. While in this state, Durin's elemental burst increases the damage dealt by his vaporized and melt reactions, while periodically dealing pyro damage to single nearby opponents. Tapping elemental skill as described above puts Durin in the confirmation of purity state. While in this state, Durin's elemental burst can periodically deal damage to nearby opponents. And by triggering pyro-related reactions, it can also lower the pyro resistance of opponents as well as the resistance of the corresponding element involved in said reactions. Woo! I got a lot to look through here. Alright, so after he uses his elemental skill, normal and elemental are replaced with alternatives. Denial of darkness or confirmation of purity, respectively. Confirmation of purity, damage nearby, pyro-related actions, lower pyro resistance of opponents, and corresponding element involved in reactions. Ooh. When party includes at least 2 Hexaride characters. I've got a few, I think. Aforementioned elemental resistance, reduced. Denial of darkness, damage dealt by vaporize and melt, additional pyro damage, Hexaride boosting. Cool. Got it. Who we... Oh. Alright, game, tell me your secrets. And? A damn thing! Alrighty, back to Denial of Darkness when it, lets me. There we go, and...
Stay back!
Wait, hey. There we go.
Away from me!
Doing it right. Alrighty. Basic tutorial complete.
Thunder!
Hi, Klee.
Coming to be!
Drop
Feel
this
the
out
sensation
here
power.
and...
Stay away from me!
Woo! Oh, wow, they're going down fast.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Drop the bombs, Klee.
Boing, boing, boom! Blazing delight!
Okay, I do wish I had Klee.
Live! Moment of birth!
Let's light it up!
But we got Betty at least.
Stay back! The story has only just begun!
Hell yeah, Durin. What? Yeah, this big thing that's already nearly done for. Wow, that was quick.
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power!
And
Away from me!
boom! Didn't even have to think about that one. Let's go. Anybody else see that? I did. I blinked and I missed it. Woo! Alrighty. Give those primos. Let's get these primos from Venti at least. Venti, give me your primos, please and thank you. I don't know when I'm gonna be pulling Venti. To be real here. I could have read that. Oh.
Yahoo! Yeah. Think you
And?
can get away?
Boom! There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, game, you can do this now. You can take me to the trial. You don't have to keep making that slab suffer.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
That Manifar's on.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Woo!
Why do they never miss?
A turning point in fate! Get
Oh, hey! We're almost done here. Wow. That was way quick. Next week, you finally stop your crazy work schedule and get a second day off. Yo, let's go! Durin is really an on-field DPS. Dang. Ah, well. I didn't pull him. I got to play him at least. He was fun. Want to apply the elements before the ult for Venti? Ah. If I read that, I probably would have. Oops. Ah, well. Alright, Jahoda. I pulled you. How do I play you? Animo character. I forgot she was Animo. Capable of both high frequency elemental damage and continuous healing. Ooh. In battle, she can adapt to various elemental environments to deal different types of elemental damage as the situation dictates. When Jahoda uses her elemental skill, she enters Shadow Pursuit, not Purist. Whoops. State and charges at her target. While moving, she fills her purloined treasure flask. Based on the elements applied to nearby opponents, when the state's duration ends, she deals a single instance of animal damage to nearby opponents when the purloined treasure flask is full. If the party's moon sign is at least ascending gleam. Ooh. Jahoda will continuously consume the elements stored in her flask, periodically attack nearby opponents, dealing damage to the corresponding element. Okay. When Jahoda uses her elemental burst, she deals a single instance of animal damage to nearby opponents and deploys 2 personal coordinated assistance robots. Pakars, which continuously restore HP to the party's current active character. Party's moon sign is at least ascending gleam. Okay, robots switch their attributes based on elements applied to nearby opponents, dealing damage. Got it. Shadow Pursuit. Animal damage. Full. Ascending gleam. Burst. Damage. Party's moon sign is ascending gleam. Okay. Whoop! Face the right way, please, Jahoda.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Hand it over!
Hell yeah, we got the gremlin! Let's see this.
The night cometh.
Alright, Jahoda fun.
Foot first. Start the clock.
Hi, Yatsa. What are you doing here?
Out of my way.
Here not cry.
Ding dong, water bomb.
Oh.
Chew on this.
Beware the creatures.
And more blitz, why not? Woo! Easy. Alrighty. Give me my rewards for the gremlin. Can I level her up now? Or did I need a few more things for that? I can't remember, actually. It was like 20 something, but it was 20 something. Jahoda, where'd you go? There you are. Oh no, I thought I had more. Hydrated. Alrighty. Need more of those? That's a later thing. Alrighty. We got that done. We did those test runs. Durin fun. I want Durin, but dang it. One of these days. But hey, how's about we do some pinball? Let's play some pinball. We going back to Natland for pinball? Alright. Hell yeah, I can go for some pinball in Natland. Really, maybe I ought to consider finding a pinball game to play on stream one of these days. I just love pinball. Wait, there's one on Switch. Online, I've got freaking Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire on there. Oh my god. What am I doing? Chirp, chirp, cuckoo, chirp, chirp, chirp. What's going on here? Are you sending some kind of secret message? Or speaking in some kind of code? Sort of. This is a technique I use to communicate with cute little finches. There's a little cute little barb. Oh, I seem to have forgotten to say hello to you folks. In the all-important opening line. Ad Astra Abyssot. Oh. Kind travelers passing through. I, Basima the Fifth, a Murta researcher, rising mercantile star, and expert on adorable animals, offer my heartfelt greetings. Hi, Basima. Please relax thy body, clear thy mind, and listen closely, for I have a matter of utmost importance to share with you. Finches are the cutest? You're absolutely correct. Congratulations. Looks like the finch's cuteness got to you too. You're even jumping to answer right away. She's jumping and staying jumped. Wait a minute. This is odd. Prima's not sure why, but when she saw the game on the table, this light just popped into her head. Does this feel familiar to Zep? We've met this lady before, right? You're right. You're right. It wasn't just a brief encounter either. It warms my heart to see you both still so full of life. Anyway, would you like to try this game? This is version 17 from the 3rd generation of Big Bang Finch Ball. Yo, more pinball. As you unwind and enjoy the game, you'll also get to hear wonderful stories of how the little finch, alongside the much, much bigger ancient scarlet plume finch, triumphed over the gulls. Sweet, sounds awesome. We've always been huge fans of relaxing games. Let's play right now. All right, I hope you find the way of playing that suits you best and enjoy a one-of-a-kind experience. Ah, pinball. Just the aiming? Oh, yo. All right. Flippers, yes. Good, good, good. Perfect. Whoop. Hi, Basima. I'd like to play some pinball. I'd like to be a pinball wizard. Well, granted, I ain't deaf, dumb, and blind. But I'll still be a pinball wizard. Stretch, you got it, Moose. Hi, Moose. How you doing? Ah. Get some good stretching in there. Whew. How's it going, Moose? Another round. Looks like you're enjoying the little finches hopping around too. You're good? Heck yeah, glad to hear. I'm good too. Whoop. Oh god, thanks for getting your daily pick. We chilling, we playing some Genshin. We did some Gamba earlier. I got the gremlin, the new little gremlin. So I can't complain too much. Whoop. Wait a minute. Could I get enough primos to do another pull? Fire the bouncing finch ball. Ooh, you know what? Boom! That away. Oh yeah. Get a click? Even better. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yep. Whoop! And get that coin! Yeah, there we go. Woo! We pinball! Woo! Come on, little Finch. Get more. Yes, yes, yes. More coinage. Dang, you can give you a little guideline. Like my pinball machines, you had to eyeball it yourself. And whoop. Oh yeah. Go, little Finch, go. Big Finch, big. Big combo too. Oh, I lost my guy. Oh well. Right down the middle, I don't mind. We got it. I just had to get points, no big deal. I almost got double what I needed for all the things there. Dang! Let's go! Moose, thank you for getting your daily pick. Ooh, yeah, Grace under pressure. Good rush album there. More... Wait, do they get different techniques? Do those Finches get more techniques? And we'll go right about there. Whoop! Go, Finchy, go! Bonk. Am I in a loop now? Nope. Woo! Oh yeah! Just barely. Got that one. Oh, buddy. And whoop! Hey, there we go. More explosions. Oh yeah, let's go. I need to get 3,000. Easy. Whoo, yeah. Especially if I get that flower going. Haha! Sneak that one there. Okay, at pinball, just chiller. Oop, 2 grand. Alright, alright. Let's get more though. I ain't gonna stop here. You know, when you're ready, Finch. Do your thing. Yeah, faster, Finch. Faster, Finch. I haven't had to click on a flipper in a while. Keep going, Finch. Oh, there we go. Woo! Oh yeah. More. Oh! Now that's real generous about their pinball. Ball's about to fall, you just get a little extra time to think about it. Ooh, buddy! Just going on a hunch here. I think I got it. I think I got that stage cleared. I don't know why I would think that. I think I got it cleared. Hey, more money. Oh, what? We split up? 2 additional? Ooh. We get multi-ball. We get 10 seconds of multi-ball. What? They get to clock out? Pinballs don't clock out. What is this nonsense? Double trouble. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alrighty, let's go there. Go, Finchies, go! Oh, they're going! Woo! Oh, there went those. Oh, well. Oh, yeah! And right there! Oh, yeah! Come on, blow that one up. Almost. Oh, alrighty, alrighty. Bounce it all over. Woo! Yeah, more Finch. Oh, this game's so fun. I don't want this to be a temporary thing. I want this to be in all the time now. Oh, I lost one. It was a bogus one anyway. Woohoo! Aw. Oh, there went that one. Whoop, but that one's going there. Aw, that one clocked out so soon. Oh, gee, I clicked the wrong one. Dagnabbit. More finching! Shoosh phone. I heard that phone. Oh, no! Woo! Blink and it'll explode when you're not looking. Oh yeah! Big bada boom! And, hey, alright, alright. What potatoes and grapefruit have in common? I didn't even see that name there. Potatoes. Dang it, now I want some potato-based dish. Although I shouldn't eat. Ugh. Actually, God, now I'm trying to think. What's a potato-based dish I haven't I haven't made in a while. I gotta make that soon. Wooden box stuffed with all sorts of things. Popcorn goals, even an extra temporary bouncing finch ball. It could be anything. More finch! Woo! We going hard on the finches today! Ah, it disappeared on me. Dang. And we'll go like that. Go, little finchies! More finchies! Oh my god! They're reproducing like crazy! Aw, they collide with each other. Oh! I'm losing track of how many fishes are on the screen! Oh, down to 1. 2! I got a second one still! Haha! Okay, we're down to 1. Woo! Illabatter? How do you say the name actually? I'm curious. But welcome on in! Thank you for the follow! What brings you here? Hope you're doing well. Woo! Yo! Big bada boom! Oh, dang it, I lost a finch. And more explosions? Come on, hit one of them. There we go. Oh, we're getting there. Woo! Let's go. Oop, come on, and boom. Hey, we got that target. Let's go. Woo! Alrighty. Alright. More points. Really, maybe I need to play some more pinball. Maybe I got that itch for pinball lurking in me, ready to do stuff. Alrighty. An angry gull that lost its mind after failing snatching popcorn. He seems to be turning on its own kind. Oh! See its rear shields. Alrighty. Bouncing finch balls will enter an inspired state. Double points. Fiery fireball. Okay. I'll select up to 4 targets. Ooh, AoE. Alright. Let's go, Finchy! Alrighty. Yo! Big bada boom. Oh, I almost hit that one. Dang. Can't hit that one. And boom. Whoop! Where? Oh god. There we go. Hey! Better be the stage too. Alrighty. Whoop! Hit that one. Boom. Go, Finch, go! Now, one of us is there for a first one. But the answer is no. Woo! Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh yeah, double finch. It's too busy playing pinball. Didn't see it at first. And whoop. And come on, another one. Oh, go, go, go. Whoop. Ah, I don't have that same view now. Hey, you got the points. Go, Finch ball. Dang, I wish Finch ball machines were real. Dang, I actually, to be real for a second, if I could have a pinball machine, I don't know where I'd put it. Probably need to get some construction done to get a room for it or something. So it's definitely a big time investment there in the project. But ooh, would love to have me a pinball machine. If I did get one though, there are a couple machines I could think of. They're mostly, you know, rock band themed machines, so an AC/DC one is definitely on the list. Give me those primos! Portal of prizes! I doubt I'm gonna have 1,600 primos at the end of this, so definitely no more pulling tonight, but hey, another week. Woo! Portal! Enter the portal! No! Dang it! Ah! No! My guy! He went away! Whoop! Bonus stage! Let's go get those coins! Ah! So many burbs! So much bird! Come on, Finch. Whoop! What theme would I want the pinball machine? Oh, definitely rock and roll themed. Definitely rock and roll themed. Hey, let's go. Burn those burbs. In fact, I actually have on my Switch a pinball machine collection where you can buy separate pinball machines for a fee. And in that, there's an AC/DC machine. Hehe. Oh, hey, I got the coins. Or the pointage. Pointage? Coinage. Coins and points. Retire from bonus stage. Go that way! Why am I using the girl model? Joke's on you, it ain't a girl! Haha! And get that fireball, because why not? Can I get to that portal? Come on, game. Let me get to that portal. Whoop! And to the thing we go. Bird! Go bird! More bird! More bird! More coin! So much more coin! See, here's the real kicker here, Illabatter. I got long hair IRL too! Haha! And, aw, man! Well, I got the points. I got the points. Can I get double the points? Boop, boop. Come on, little Finchy. I get to kick back and wait now. Oh, there we go. No, oh, no, we still waiting. We still waiting. And we got double the points. Whoop! Go, little Finchy, go! Boom! More explosion. Alrighty. Give me the primos. Oh, I got a little bird. Yo! I got a little Finchy. Oh! Oh yeah! I'm gonna go to my teapot more and do some more of that. In fact, I've been getting a lot of... No, that was the first one. Alright, alright! More birds, more! After the Glutton Mountain Weasel has hit a sufficient number of times, we'll summon a ward, which must be hit with multiple strikes to break. Hey, I remember this minigame from Pokemon Pinball. That was, God, what was that one in? It was, I don't remember that stage right now. After the ward is broken, the Glutton Mountain Weasel will be stunned, after which points gained from the bouncing finish ball will be doubled for a period of time. Ooh! Alright, let's go! Oh, we get both of them now! We get 2 effects! Good. Ah. Go, ward, go. Get broken. Up. Now I need them double finches. Whoop. Just keep bouncing against that, get infinite points. No big deal. Oh, buddy, let's get those points racking up, though. Ooh, more popcorn. Woo! That one almost fell. Oh. And it's knocked over again. Haha. Ooh, we almost had 10,000. Oh, that was a terrible one. Hit that thing in my bob. More points! More! Alright, alright. And whoop! Come on, hit the thing. Oh, no, last one! Ah! Ah! Go, finches! Oh! Let's go. Alrighty. Rain down that thunder. We got points. We good on this one. Man. Give me more. Give me more Primo Gems. Before we dive into the story. Best record not yet attempted. Last one. After the Glutton Mountain Weasels hit a sufficient number of times, it'll burrow into the ground, leaving behind 2 secret source cores. These cores collide with flame grants to cause damaging explosions. More explosions! All secret source cores are destroyed. After they're destroyed, the Glutton Mountain Weasel will return to the surface to be stunned. Okay, alright. Let's go. Let's roll with this. And we got the big Borb! More Borb! Alrighty, burrow underground, you goofball. Ah, I get to treat it like a pinball now! Woo! Borb! Go, Burb, go! Whoop! Bonk in there, dang it. Oh well, hey, we got more of that. Yeah, get it. Woo! Yeah, burrow underground. Give me more pinball. I'm watching everything so... Oh, wow, let's go. Multi-bird! We got multi-bird! It was brief and fleeting and fluttering, but it was multi-bird. More. Whoop! Ho-ho! Let's go. Alright, do it again. One more, once more. Keep being bird. Yeah! Come on, let's get that 20,000, shall we? Come on, hit the thing. Boom. Come on. Yeah. I just want to see that 20,000. I just want that double there. Big burp. Oh, we doubled. Let's go. Hey. Alrighty. Give me them points. Alrighty. That was fun. God, that was so fun. God, I love pinball. God, why'd that have to end so quickly? Dagnabbit. Bah. Oh well. Let's go! Give him those points. Hey, got those done. Woo! Buddy! We boosted that BP. Haha! Hey! Another quaint fate. Alrighty, so this definitely ain't gonna be enough, but... And we have an ad break coming up anyway, so I get to take a moment, take a chill pill. Then we dive into some more story stuff, but... Ooh, I'll take 3. Alright, so... Get that final counter here. So, I got 3. That definitely ain't enough to pull on Durin, but... Let's do some math here real quick. I need 1,036 more Primo Gems. Whew, it's gonna be a steep climb there. Whoop, not that one.
Almost every...
Got that one done. That one don't give me Primos. That's 500. That's 60. So that's 560 there total. Yeah. Whew. I mean, if I do that one, if I can get this one done, then we're in the clear. But... God, I haven't done the Abyss Corridor in... ever? I did it once. No, I'm thinking something else there. Done it in never. So, Well. Alrighty. 5 calendar days. 35 days of this. We might be sneaking in an extra Genshin stream at some point next week, if we can. I gotta look at the calendar for next week. I think, well, no, because next week still isn't Christmas, so we got time. We got time, I think. I'm gonna need to get some more water once that ad break kicks in, though. Well, hey, let's get this quick started.
Novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal.
Oh, traveler from beyond this world, will you witness this tale unfold?
Alice, is that you? Give me that aphid.
Alice?
I just want the dialogue to play
You
out.
recognized me just like that? Maybe I need to work on my impression.
You got this, Alice, I believe.
Anywho, come to Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Thank you for the big emote arena!
Well, it wouldn't
Jane.
be Clay's mom without a hefty dose of mystery, huh? Let's go see what this is about.
Oh, okay, now we can travel there safely. All the way up here. Yeah, we'll be good here. Oh, heck. I do need more water. Big time. And a stretch? We getting this in before the ad break. Yo, alrighty. Let's do this. Hydrated. Whew. Guess all that yapping from early on got me needing some water. Alrighty, we're going that way. We got a good ways to go. I gotta make sure I don't get right there, because I know that cutscene's gonna kick off. Although first, Barry. Gimme Barry. Perfect! Current story seems to be related to your past adventures. Yeah, let's get that review going. Give us all a quick refresher. After receiving a strange fairy tale book, you and Paimon arrive at the wondrous world named Simulanka. There, you experience an adventure with your companions. Eventually, you discover that the world is created based on a fairy tale written by Mage M. You also rescue a little dragon named Durin in that world. Many Durin made friends with you, promising to aid you at some point in the future when you should need it. The once-yearly Windbloom Festival had come around again, and so you and Paimon set out together for Mondstadt once more. But strange things kept happening. First, you found the residents behaving weirdly. Then Albedo was accused of murder! Concerned for your friend, you accepted the invitation to join the investigation. After much investigative work, you uncovered the truth, and the culprit was none other than the dragon that fell into the snowy mountains. Learning of Albedo's existence, the dragon, a fellow creator of Rhine-Daughter, grew intensely jealous. It then began plotting in secret to destroy him. Together, you brought the immediate danger to an end, only to see an even greater threat surface. The dragon spy Durin was about to revive and bring disaster to Mondstadt. Fortunately, Albedo was prepared with a plan, and your friend from the fairy tale world also arrived in Mondstadt to assist. In the end, the truly combined efforts of you and Albedo, Durin, the dragon bearer of the same name, was reborn in the fallen one's place, and the crisis was finally brought to an end. Alright, we got that ad break coming up real soon, so buckle up, ad warriors! Thank you for your support, and we'll see you on the other side once that ad break kicks off. And I'll do a BRB myself when it happens. Alrighty. But until then, we got that refresher. I remember both those stories. God, that fairy tale one was fun and wild. Alright, burp. Hi, I'm back. I got me more water. I'm ready to be hydrated again. Whatever again is. Could be any time. Could be once the ad break's done. Or it could be never. Who knows? Not me. But hi, how y'all doing? How's it going? Y'all having a good time? Y'all having a nice day? Is it Monday? Monday fun day? Treating y'all well? Or is it being wonky tonky? I got that from something. I don't even remember where I got that from. I don't know why wonky tonky's a thing. Narina, I will do that once the ad break is done, because that makes for a perfect gag there. Haha. But yeah, hit Monday. I'm actually feeling a lot more awake now. Maybe it was just I need to get to streaming to get that energy going and flowing. Ooh. Welcome back from ad break, everybody! You can thank an arena for that one. Hi, how y'all doing? Y'all having a good one? Y'all ready for story stuff to kick off? Y'all ready for me to get this going? We're heading to Star Sand Shoal. Not crest tide shoal, though. That's a streamer, buddy. Oh, that's looking dark. Durin.
Oh, it's Durin!
Oh, I can hit auto on this. Duh. Oh, Durin. You did some work here. Hi.
Traveler in Paimon? Huh. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
Well, you did all the damage before we got here, so...
It's all good. We've had worse.
Is the abyssal power inside you acting up?
Ah, no, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body.
Oh, good.
Albedo made sure of that.
Thank you, Albedo.
What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
Hi, Alice.
so, she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you. I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
My mom?
You mean M?
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdaughter. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Where did this book come from? Anyway, open the book. What tales have we got? The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths. Began a loading screen. Wait, we going?
Oh, what is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
I was gonna say, we going back to
The two
Simulanka?
are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
Oh my god, it's her model! Hi, Alice. A member of the Hexen Circle and a legendary traveler, famed throughout Tavat. She is also the mother of the Sparkanite Klee. Her track star is impossible to follow as the roving winds, and yet she has provided you with much guidance and help on your journey. Draw on the unfathomable depths of her knowledge and power. For herself, she views exploring the vast panoply of worldly creations and finding pleasure in the joys of life to be her greatest callings. However, she shoulders a responsibility that is greater still, sustaining the borders of the world. And here we go!
So it is Alice.
Hello?
Hi, Alice.
And Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not.
When did Simulanka
Simulanka was
do
a
debut?
peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me. But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
It's the book we just saw.
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret?
If I had to guess, not finishing the
Have
story.
you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire?
Not yet.
Oh, well, you're missing out. It's a wonderful book.
Light, how you
It
doing?
began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. M was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up.
Oh,
But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, M had passed away.
Oh.
Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'd be good. Be a chill Monday. Be a fun Monday. Monday fun day. How about you? How you doing, Light?
And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished.
That's why we never got the 7th Dune book by Frank Herbert. Well, okay, there's probably a lot of reasons for that. Let's be real here. That makes sense. It was just that made me think of Dune.
But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Thanksgiving made you busy, but you're trying to get back with all your friends now? Heck yeah! Hey, we done with one of the holidays. Although we got another one coming up. So if y'all busy, remember, take some time to chill if you can. Get some relaxing in. Heck yeah, you ever get too stressed? Get some relaxing in if you need it.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Apparently.
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said, I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that.
Psh.
Spoilers ruin everything.
Alice, stop moving around like
Oh.
crazy. Fine, we'll make do with the breadcrumbs. It's hardly the first time you strung us along like this.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
So that's why we're here. This is all what it boils down to, why Alice brought us here. Just to help Durin. Well, I'm happy to help.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Snackies!
The actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book.
Paimon snack.
Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
A meter!
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, you'll need it.
How very magical.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
Oh.
So we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
Oh.
It just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Em was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
Oh boy.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
And we're here to help.
Yep. With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all you need to know. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
But how will we find you?
Yeah. Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Bye, Alice. Please be released in the next version. Was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born. Hey, we're back at Nightcry.
Here we are again. Alice's magic really is incredible, huh?
Let's take a look at this book.
Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues. Huh?
Ah,
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. A place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past.
pretty sure Columbina is next. All right, 6.4, Luna 5. Come on, Alice. One of the next two versions, please, Alice.
There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
Obviously, it's the Mondstadt Library.
Hey, you might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Don't worry about it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go!
Draco Rubedo Chapter 1. Chapter Act 1. Blah. One of those words. To the library. How far away from it are we? Yep. 10 kilometers. Whew. Anyway, we're zipping over here. I wonder if we'll run into Klee here. We'll just be like, hey Klee, we saw your mom. Hey Klee, we actually saw your mom. She has a physical model now. Imagine playing this game without teleports. Gah!
Back in the Mondstadt Library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
Having to walk and swim and go that far. Oh, yikes. Kind of reminds me of, like, I don't remember where I saw it from. Somewhere out there on the internet, there was somebody years ago that was playing Morrowind without fast travel. Surprised they did that. Anyway, it's been a while. Feels like we were here just yesterday.
So, we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Sorry, Lisa.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Play Skyrim Teleport Edition.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Aw, you're making me blush.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, It has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
Actually, yeah, when was the last time we saw Lisa? We barely saw her during the, Dahlia introduction quest? The last, festival? Barely? Anyway, so Lisa's been mentoring you? Durin? When'd that happen?
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do
1.0,
with him,
yikes.
so I stepped in to lend a hand.
We really haven't seen her in
I
a long
figure
time.
if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh?
Ta-da! Yeah, about 1.0. Been a long time.
Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
Just ate some stir fry? Ooh, yummy! What was in the stir fry?
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then, a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after.
It's very possible.
According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Dahlia, make me blush, Lisa. Bunch of veggies, meat, and rice. Ooh. Scoop a lot of rice. Heck yeah. Rice is nice. Alright.
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. But why is part of the title missing? Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
Lisa, we found a book that's got stuff missing. You doing okay with that book in the collection?
Oh, wait! Did Klee write this one? Should this even be here? We better show it to Lisa.
Oh my god, Klee wrote a story? Good for Klee. Oh yeah. Gotta get her started. Oh, hey! There's something I haven't gotten here before. Mustafa is talking. What else we got? Hey? Experiment log number? Sucrose?
An experiment log? Looks like part of
Albedo?
the title's been erased. There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
Second strongest spell in existence. Ooh.
Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee. Wait, there's actually a book like that right here in the Mondstadt library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious.
And it's here out in the open.
There's
gonna
definitely
find
something
it.
fishy about this one.
Yeah, especially it says do not show Klee, the Blora princess.
Let's hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking for. It's one of M's after all.
Ah. Oh, Lisa.
Well, did you manage to find them?
Experiment log number. Bleh.
Huh. This book definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we can tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in.
Oh, it's Albedo.
He
Okay.
suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
I had a 50-50 guess.
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters.
Oh.
Apparently, The danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
Oh.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Yeah.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined.
Yeah, why is the book still around if
Well,
it's that
did
dangerous?
you manage to find them?
What we archiving? Second strongest spell in existence. Don't show glee.
Truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around. In fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
Yeah, like don't show glee.
So, it's some kind of book of spells? Paimon's guessing magic this powerful should be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it. After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise.
Huh?
Well, did you manage to find...
Alright, what's next? Versus.
Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
But it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes? 500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Well,
The other Durin.
the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends.
Never mind this turn.
But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads. But this one hit a bit too close to home. And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer.
Oh, we don't get to
Well,
look at the
would
others?
you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
I wanted to hear what silly stuff they'd have to say about Jumpy Dumpty.
You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, Paimon thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Sorry.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't forget.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
She gonna do a sip.
Alright, we've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
We got danger, dragons, and...
Wait, look!
What? Alright, into the book we go. Now I gotta do a sip too. Find the place I speak of for is where the storyline. Birth!
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
What should be used to adorn his cradle? Ooh, we get to choose! Wisp of woodland air or a trace of palatial splendor? Kind of leaning towards the splendor here.
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a trace of palatial splendor. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Oh, I gotta click it. No Murado.
Whoa! We're actually inside the story!
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
That was the opening we just heard, right? Sounds like the story is about Durin.
Yeah!
Hey, Durin, we're in your
A
story.
story about me?
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Was that the same voice we heard just now?
Sounds like the story even has its own narrator.
Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
Remember Simalanka?
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive. Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold.
Ain't that a slap in the face?
Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh! Is that a hint?
Let's follow her suggestion for now.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, narrator. What all we got around here? Nice comfy couch. There's the egg. Egg.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now. So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
This is my story, isn't it?
Sure looks like it.
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
And how do we do that?
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in countless tales, it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
Want to give it a try, Durin? Want to hatch yourself?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
After Durin releases his elemental skill binary form, Convergence and Division, both his elemental skill and normal skills be special forms. Casting. Why couldn't I say casting? Special elemental skill transmutation. Confirmation of purity will turn his next elemental burst into principle of purity. Alrighty. Release. Casting special normal attack transmutation. Denial of darkness will turn his next elemental burst into principle of darkness. Alright.
Devouring Claw! Lament for the end!
Clearly, both the golden-haired traveler and the dragon youth were eagerly awaiting the little dragon's birth, though perhaps their longing burned a little too brightly. Still, such fiery anticipation might itself become a blessing.
Am I too close to it? Nope. Just had to wait for it to play out.
At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its shell.
Hey, Durin!
No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so, just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved, and you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew. Thank you for bringing me into this world.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Oh, heck yeah. There, which one spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. And back in Mondstadt.
Isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world. Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
So it is Durin's story after all, or at least a window into his past.
Yeah, but why does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet? Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Maybe there will be some clues in the following chapters?
True. Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh?
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Oh.
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create. Have fun, dearies. Toodles!
Oh, man. Paimon was so ready to knock this out in one go.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back. So it might be good to take a break while we can.
This is how the 5 calendar days kicks in. Guess now's as good a time as any. Paimon's stomach.
Yeah. Paimon has a sudden craving for the Good Hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
Roast.
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Don't want to get on her bad side. Alright. Okay, wait, if it's right here, and I actually hit open... Okay, yeah, it's just going to let me pick that. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Well, that's one day done. Hey, good thing we got this as well. Let's see how far we get in this. The Nocturne. Alright, back to Nodkurai we go. Columbina. Yep, back to Traveler. Yeah, well, since I'm here, might as well grab some of these orbs. I don't know if I'm gonna need them again for anybody, but... just in case. Yoink. I want to yoink that so badly. Oh, okay. Hi, Columbina.
Hey, she's sitting up.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
You make a good point there, Dicebox, and that's exactly what I was banking on. Either her or... I can't think of anybody else. Maybe somebody else we don't know about yet. Maybe.
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
To the moon!
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes. You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
Heck yeah.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one.
Damn.
Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure.
Oh.
Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the Moon Goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming Moon Prayer Night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
Yeah, there will definitely be complications, but disguise?
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, he does. Paimon's actually not too sure what he's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is. There is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
Hang on a minute, I gotta get that Oculus.
And also, I do not know.
Well, dang, I don't think I'm getting that Oculus.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her.
Yeah.
Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
You don't want to know, Paimon. Alrighty, Hisi Island. But first, okay, what was it? Blessings of the Frost Moon. I was busy completing the quest, that, huh? Yeah? Alright, where is that one? Why? What? Huh? Why are you telling me about it? That one. Anyway. Alright, view details. There it is. Okay. Totally missed as I was scrolling through it. Ah. Llama! Hi, Llama.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed. But that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still...
What this weasel think doing?
Dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge. Even for you.
Yeah, mirror's gonna be hefty.
Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
That weasel be angry.
Wow!
And determined.
Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
Planning a joint heist?
We're
The Yoshi's
plotting
loving it?
and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job.
Oh, that's why the
But
bird's here.
my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken.
I was Zangi.
All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that?
Who's teaching this bird the F word?
From a short girl with a metal
Foul.
arm and a hat.
Jahoda?
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does. I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now, so be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Same.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all.
That sounded ominous.
Ah,
Chills running down
don't
my spine.
misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
From the forest to the waterfront, wherever there are animals around.
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I
Heck.
stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
So your ears can never get any rest. It's non-stop non-stop chatter wherever you go.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up
favorite
to the
animals.
sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
Hey, we both know it takes more than a little chirping to wake you up, Paimon. How many times have I had to shake you awake?
As
Don't
for
you use
me,
those choice words with me,
I've
Paimon.
lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath.
Weasel's got some words to say about it.
Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem.
I got friends at high places too. I just need a little time to get a crew together.
No, just you will suffice.
Oh, okay.
This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task.
Created by a previous moon chanter? I'm gonna need some on-the-job training.
Don't
ad break
worry,
soon.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
All right, where are we going? Over there. Fly, Farina, fly! Ride the deer! Never mind. Be nice if I just had Lauma on the party. I could, you know, at least just ride the deer for a little bit. Ah, well.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
I'm ready either way. I'm used to this sort of
Do
thing.
not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
The weasels. Proof of it? Am I supposed to believe that weasel?
Nice.
Oh, probably.
That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
But from the looks of it, this weasel thief doesn't work for free.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks.
Barats!
But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian!
Ah.
Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Oh. Oh, no, wait. Thought the ad break started already. Hey, don't climb on me!
Come on, be nice to our guests.
So, how do I help? How will we get this mechanism open?
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
But how do we make sure we activate them simultaneously?
That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky.
Ah.
It
Thank
will
you,
keep
Burp.
me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
Alrighty. Where? Up there. Let me switch to Seat Lolly so I can just climb faster. Come on, game. Let me climb faster. There we go.
I'm tired
I know, all that time I spent doing that. Probably would have been up there by now. Oops. Oh. Duh. Oh god, where was that moon mirror? Whoop. That one? Nope, that's Memento lens. Crap, where was the moon mirror? Oh, there we go. Dang it. Oh, there's another one. Hey.
Understood.
Got it.
I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Wow, couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Llama, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure.
Heck yeah. And that makes it worth more. Anyway, I know we got that ad break coming up soon, so we'll switch to the BRB screen for a bit. For those of you stuck in ad jail, you won't be missing any gameplay, any story stuffs we going through. And for those of you that are subscribed, I need a moment. But I will be back, don't y'all worry too much. But, y'all having a good time? Y'all enjoying this? We really shifted tones big time, jumping from Durin's book to back in Nodkarai. I still haven't even pulled out Jahoda yet. But hey, at least I got Jahoda. Gotta see one Jahoda, and you know what? I'm happy I got that gremlin. I feel like that's the big victory here. Anyway, ad break, burp. Hi, I'm back. Y'all get a moment, stand up, stretch, take care of yourselves, looking out for yourself too. Remember, I may be sitting in a chair streaming for a while, but hey, these ad breaks give me the perfect chance to stand up, stretch, and, adjust. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't be sitting all the dang time. Although if I had a lazy boy, maybe. Of course, then again, if I was in a lazy boy chair, I don't think I... Oh, we crunchy now! Look at all these bits. Y'all get any more of them pixels? Someone stole a lot of my pixels. God, I love this crunchy effect there. It's pretty cool, in my book. But yeah, how y'all doing? Y'all having a good evening, afternoon, whatever time of day it may be for you? I mean, for me, it's evening. That's a guarantee. But there's still the rest of the world out there doing whatever the heck it's doing. They're still... Whoop! Just checking on things and I misclicked. Heck. Means I got to hear my voice. You got me in stereo. Wow. But hey, now the ad break's done. Welcome back from ad break, everybody. I got all pixely and stuff now. Hi. Hope you remember my face. Anyway.
If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
Okay, so discount little weasel buddy.
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join him on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world.
Hey, that makes me sound like a thief. Although, it's true, I've opened a ton of chests. Heck.
From now
But you know, little
on,
weasel.
I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Bye, weasel.
Okay. Bye then. Huh. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt.
Speaking
And
of
it certainly
experience there.
won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Oh, she's speaking from experience.
We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
The hell?
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all.
Answering alarm was called. The animals emerged from the forest. With their help, the lunar semblance slowly makes its way to the... well...
Just here will do.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Nettie! Thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! How's it going? For those that don't know me, my name's Zep. I'm some chill dude out here on the internet playing games guitar, kicking up a storm. And tonight, we're playing some Genshin. We're going through a bunch of the events going on, getting all caught up on stories and stuff. Now we're in the new version. Nettie, how'd your stream go? How'd the art go for you? Where my face at? I got all crunchy. It should be back soon. Also, hi, Phoebe. But yeah, how y'all doing? Thank you for the resub! 6 months, let's go! Thank you! Yo, it's a cute little bobbing emote there. Yeah, underneath this pixeling, I'm naked. Well, my face is naked. And really, that's the real scary part there. Making more art for Pokemon? Ooh, nice! God, I can't wait to see more. I loved what it was you were posting, or posted earlier in my server. That was so cool. So good. Banned. Heck. Yeah. Yeah, I was just too handsome for Twitch is all. Too dang handsome. That's why someone came in here asking questions. Oh, maybe not. Wow, yeah. I don't know. What can I say? I can't control it. I'm back! I got unbanned. But yeah. Glad the art went well for ya. That's freaking awesome. Hey, any of my folks in here, y'all want to see a cool artist? See someone that does super cool art? Hey, y'all should go follow Nettie. I'm just saying. She does great art. It looks so good. Stab? No. Okay, fine. Only because you... Wait, you didn't even ask nicely. You just said stab. Oh, no. She's got the gun. Why is that called alter ego? I love that, though. But yeah, if you gotta do any... Oh, no! I'm crunchy again. But I'm also Metal Geared. Haha. But yeah, if you gotta do any raiding and running, any post-stream care, get that rested. But hey, if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to. Now it's a competition. How long can I stay crunchy on stream? Da, 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 da. Anyway, let's about get this going as well. Yeah, between.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Oh, cat crunchy sounds. Sure, what do you need, llama?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library?
Of course. I'll bring you whatever I find.
You have my sincere gratitude on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
I'm gonna get back to that fruit now. Hang on, where'd all the fruit go?
Oh boy. That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
Paimon.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest.
Oh, some of that
Naturally,
fruit.
they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit.
That puffin agrees, apparently.
This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Little puffin. Adorable little puffin. Kill her, eat the midget. I mean, she is the emergency food.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
God, there actually hasn't been an emergency food joke in the game in a while, I think. Alrighty. Joint meeting point construction unlocked. Ooh. Luna sigils. Hey, I think I've... Hey! Alright. Rewards. What do we have for rewards? More primos? More primos! I got 100. But hey, that should put us at another. I can grab one of these. 4 wishes! Woo! Not enough to pull for Durin. Hey, little homie kings! It's all good right now. We chillin', we played some Genshin tonight. What's good with you? How you doing today? It's evening tonight. One place for the sigils. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Oop, I'm in the wrong menu. Sober up, seed lolly. Can I do this one now? Good. Chilled eating pizza. Ooh, what you got on your pizza? And yo, you want to share me a slice? Mama, you moved.
Hey, Llama. It's us. Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Oh yeah. What are you doing here, Varka? Pepperoni, ham, and meat? Yum! Sounds mighty tasty.
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Oh,
Mr.
Varka.
Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right, yeah, that too.
Meanwhile, when I've had too much to drink, I don't end up in weird places. I usually stay wherever I was. Heck, I ain't as adventurous as Varka, apparently. Sounds like you.
What do you mean, that too?
So, preparations are already underway?
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry.
Hooray.
On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
Everything's fine.
That's right. It's
Hey, I'm back.
become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Although in their case, the Adepti definitely do exist. We've met plenty of them in our time.
Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Remember you played Genshin back when your ex said she wanted you to play, haven't played it anymore? Dang. Fair. Oh, hey. Depending on how long it's been. There may have been a lot of changes. There may be a lot of story to catch up on. Teebs, thanks for getting your daily pick. How you doing, Teebs? Wait a minute, ain't you streaming right now?
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
Not anymore? Ah, okay. Hi, Teebs. Yeah, how'd your stream go, Teebs? Phasmo, little homie? Ooh. I could never get into Phasmo myself. I tried. I just couldn't. She probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor, Paimon.
I understand.
Oh, I'm crunchy again.
In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
That's right, 180p me. I'm just too handsome for Twitch. People gotta censor me.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness. It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Hey, thanks for the follow, homie.
Don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Hydrate, you got it, Narina. Sonic Colors didn't frustrate as much as you thought it would? Hey! Got more to play next week soon. Finished with Rumble and got your dailies done in one session? Nice! Let's go! Big W is there. Thought you were already following? Hey, the world surprises us all. I've been in the same boat I don't know how many times on Twitch myself where I thought I was following somebody. And so I'm just like, why the hell do I never see them live? Go to their profile. Oh, that explains it. Whoopsie. Hey, I'm 6 away from the big 1250. W was at the buzzer too. Oh, hey, that makes those races more exciting.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
Saw me on Willow's Discord server. Heck yeah. Let's go. So many servers. Hehe.
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows, once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough at least.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles like their whole face is glowing.
Produce music for her? Yo, nice! Let's go! The thing.
And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Not quite the same, surely.
Maybe under a mask.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
We'll take care of that part. No, I haven't heard her new song. But yo, let's go on producing it though. Nah, I haven't heard it yet. I'm behind on a few things. Let me put it like that. And keeping up with so many people, a little tricky.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kutar's decision.
Alright, Lauma, lead on. Yo, get one of these. Good night, homie. Sleep well. Have a good one.
Huh? What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Think we can get those.
Wanatar! You wanna play too?
Think we can get them in a rock band? I'm on Crunchy again. Guess not.
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Alrighty. Let's hit on the left side. Heh. Get to do some drumming. Alright, where'd you go, Lauma?
What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Okay, if I just need to follow, but I already know where the destination is.
Work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here, Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
Easily.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival. Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I
Aren't we
once
all?
asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Hey, speaking of answers, she asked us to pass along a message. There is no need. Did I gamble tonight? I did, teams. And guess what? I didn't get Durin. But I got Betty up to C6. And I got 2 Jahodas. I double gremlin.
Ah,
And the same poll, too.
I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such, she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
To the moon and back.
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Wanna come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure thing, let's go. Bye for now,
Bye, Llama.
Thank you all. Goodbye.
A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. Boy, can either here resonate with that. It sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? Hey, got an achievement. Hey. No, Durin, but we got a gremlin. She already at level 50. Any nearby over there? That what? Where'd you go there, Pin? What the heck? I didn't need you there. I might be able to pull a few of those. But first. Oh, hey.
Huh? Hey, over there. It's Durin and Albedo with Flints. What could they be chatting about?
Aloha, you three.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. It's been a while.
General Kenobi.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Sorry, what investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Haha. Yes, that too.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. Why does everyone keep saying that too?
That too.
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Even Varka is surprised.
Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Be half surprised, Varka.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprayer Night. From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless.
I see.
There is no great cause for concern.
I see. I'm glad that they weren't real. Jumped ahead. I was ready to jump the gun for some reason.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment. But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her.
Dagnabbit.
We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yup.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, she always seems to be the first one to know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Oh, Nefer! Actually, let's, since it's here, what if we did a little bit of material grabbing, huh? Get a little bit of stuff for Jahoda. Just a little bit. Yoink. And some radishes, apparently. Alright, how much more do I need? Just one? Just one, alright. At least get her up to 60. Yeah, perfect! Alrighty. Gremlin, where did you go? There you are. Perfect. Alright, we got our gremlin up to 60. Back to the story. Why did the cursor move? Dang it, y'all can't see it. Cursor moved like from the right side to the left suddenly. Whoop! Oh, now it's going up, huh? Yeah. Oh, Nefer. Oh, Jahoda. Oh, Ashna. Am I saying the cat's name right?
You're right. I have
remember that
noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Jahoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh.
So, you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans.
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Whew.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights Favonius era came up in class.
Dang, Varka.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather. Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Seems like it, yeah.
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along.
Oh, maybe I should have said that last one. Damn it, Varka, you fooled me.
By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Jahoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Jahoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No, 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 no!
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss.
Uh-oh.
So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
I think we're inside. Oh, you mean there, okay. Damn, she's zooming.
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
Huh?
Like a spaceship?
A spaceship at Starsand Shoal? Starsand Shoal? Try saying that 5 times fast, apparently. Starsand Shoal.
That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything!
Maybe that's a conversation for next time. This is still a huge discovery on your part.
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best, second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Paimon had to backtrack that.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
You can tag along.
Come on,
In
Varka.
that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Jahoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Whoops! First, she's gotta look at it like this. She's got more info. Like, where the hell Traveler's from? That one... maybe that one's closer? Hey! There we... Huh? Flying Faye, my notes. The Fatui took my precious notes. Could you help me get them back? Well, Paimon's not really a fate, but something like this should be a piece of cake. Still, what do the Fatui want with some kids' notes? Maybe they're afraid I'll show them to the world. If you help me get them back, I'll let you in on their secrets. But we can talk about that later. Right now, please help me get my notes back. Some pages might fall out from my notebook. They should be over there where the Fatui are. You mean I gotta go there? No, we're not doing that now. I gotta go to the spaceship. Sorry, the ghost of a spaceship. Spooky.
Wow, what do you know? Jahoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an afterimage?
I'm not sure either.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Ooh, Teebs, you climbing that leaderboard. Teebs got him for that free sub. Let's look around and see what we can find out.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
You got it, Lauma.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Thank you, Ghost Deer.
A phantom Rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Thank you, Ghost Deer.
Oh, it's leaving.
Bye, Ghost
It
Deer.
appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly.
Aw, nice.
We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
After a few moments, the ram-horned deer and its companions return happily.
All back together? Must have been a lot of fruit.
Hey!
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions.
I love that it just uses a music note for the animals talking to the
It
llama.
did find a lot of wild fruit. Enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Because we don't see their whole world. We only see small fragments.
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch.
Dang.
The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes, still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
Go, animals. Do it consume. Fish.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Alrighty, who else? Who you yapping with, Varka? Ketu. Do they get voiced?
What is this
Good.
thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Yo, Narita's in the lead for the gift sub. Yo, let's go. Get your fishing in, Aaron. Get on the leaderboard. You could win that free gifty.
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Who's next? This guy down here. Tree gold.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
We should go with them.
Nab the Paimon.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
Dang.
I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry.
Oh, that leaderboard's not the current one? Huh. Dang. Tell me I cleared one, but it didn't clear both things to show up? That's weird. Come on, Larkbait. Gotta fix some stuff. Anyway.
It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
If only this showed the moment when my sister was searching for me. Maybe then I could have discovered why she wasn't in the spaceship. Or, if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I might have found out who was piloting it, and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Varka.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Woo!
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Oh, heck yeah.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Oh, is that rain? Or is that grilled meats? Nah, it's rain. That's definitely rain. Oh boy.
Oh, no!
Let's keep in
Get
mind
away!
exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, Durin the ghosts. Yeah, guys, still, yeah.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, You're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Damn.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
Oh, ad break soon.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it, because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rarir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the Abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the Abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rarir, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
No Docs and Flints today. Not allowed.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Hooray!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
Oh, Paimon.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Dang. Alright, so that ad break's coming up. I'm sure we got a good bit more of this to go through. But probably once we get done with this cutscene, we'll probably call it for the night. We've been at this for a good while, but it's been fun. Anyway, let's keep going.
Oh, duh. Yeah, that was it. Hyperborea. Hyperborea.
That's Jahoda's one. Remember how to say the
serious.
word.
Only an expert in the Frost Moon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up.
Dang,
Now
Jahoda.
is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Does food go bad on the moon? That sounds like a wild Vsauce video. Anyway, I know that ad break's starting up real soon, so we gonna chill here for a bit. Gonna yap. For those of you going to ad jail, I'll miss you, but thank you so much for your support. For those of you not stuck in ad jail, hey, we get to yap for a bit. I'm gonna do a quick stand-up and stretchy myself, because I could use it. Be good. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. I mean, hey, we been at this for about 3 hours almost. Been doing a lot in this game today. Whew, jumping all over the place. Getting a lot done. I gotta say, that pinball bit at the start, though, was fun. Oh, ad break! Now I'm gonna stand up and stretch real quick. Yeah. Alrighty. But yeah, that pinball mini game, I had fun with that one. So simple, but it was so cute and fun. It was a good bit there. Yeah. And God, it got me itching to play some pinball. That tells ya. More pinball, more. Why pinball fun? How come pinball gotta be so fun? Who let it be such a fun game? God, I had a lot of fun at that pinball museum a few months ago. Makes me wonder, where else are there pinball museums that have free play well, free play, I should say. I mean, you had to pay to get in, but then it was free play from there. You know what? Kind of want to double check. I'm pretty sure Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire is on the Switch Online. If you're paying for the extra stuff that lets you get the GBA. Yeah, admission pay only and free play. Exactly. It was nice. And, you know, they were just working on some other pinball machines, too. They had a big selection, too. It was great. But yeah, that pinball itch is striking again. But then again, so is the itch to, well, do so much, really. Do so much, to say the very least. Like, dang, I got a lot I want to do. And not enough hours in the day. Now if I just figured out how to sacrifice sleep. Wait a minute, I'm saying that as I'm, you know, still a bit eepy from the whole day. Which, hey, that should mean I go to sleep real easy tonight. Although, I got to wondering, if I somehow manage to, like, have some extra free time in the day, I don't know where I'd begin with that. Well, actually, to be fair, I know one thing I'd probably be doing a good bit. Probably just working on the guitar book I'm working on. I am making slow progress, to say the least. It's coming along slowly, but it's coming along. I'm getting there. That tells you. Figure I got like a few more scales I gotta write out with one tuning, and then get to chords, and then it should really speed up from there, because then I can do a decent bit of copy pasting and just some adjusting from there. That's gonna be some time, though, for sure. Get it done. Heck yeah. Thank you, Narina. Heck yeah. Getting there. Making progress. Doing stuff. Although now I got to thinking about maybe I just take a mental health day from work. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, welcome back from ad break, everybody. Ready for more of this? Let's get through more of the story. Does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Okay, I got it. I'll find a chance to ask her.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Gotcha!
Is something the matter?
That's my line, Durin. You seem a little down.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be alright. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Don't forget, I'm a member of the Knights of Favonius. You can always rely on me.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
But you can, Durin. You can always rely on me. Hey, free Chivo. Hey. I got more goodies to grab here. Oh! Hey, I spent all that Mora. Nice. And, boom. 5 primos. Alrighty, let's see here. How far away am I from another 10 pull? Could I squeeze in another 10 pull between now and 2 weeks from now? Well, let's see here. We got 2 more Mondays, that's for sure. So, let's see here. We need... Whoop! Sorry, my calculator. I'm flubbing a bit of the key presses. Times 4. 960 minus 34. So I need 926 more Prima Gems. That's a hell of a lot there. Considering, although I mean I am at what, 51 pity now. So I mean I'm making some progress, but yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in me getting there. But hey, we tried. And hey, we got Jahoda, we got a gremlin. We got this goober. Once I could scroll to her and find her. There we go. Look at that face. Wasn't this 61? Yeah, it was 61, not 51. Got those extra primos snuck in there. But, yeah. She got a bow. She'd do that. I mean, last little thing I can think of is probably just boosting those talents. But, hey. We'll do that later. I'll do that off screen so y'all don't have to sit through that stuff. Anyway, that, I think, is about where we're going to call the stream tonight. I had a lot of fun tonight, though. God, we did a lot, to say the least. But, yeah, until next time. So, what we got coming up? Well, hey, over in my Discord server on all those socials, I got my schedule posted. You know, the usual drill that all streamers say. Join the Discord, follow me on socials, blah, blah, blah. Follow me on YouTube, too. Thank you, Arena. I really should add my YouTube channel in there, actually. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Add it to the socials thingy. But, yeah, there's all that there. If you want to hop in, join in, any of that stuff, you keep up with me and all that. Otherwise, hey, I'll be live tomorrow with some more Pokemon. Getting through more Legends ZA. Get through more Pokemon Pizza. Man, I kind of want pizza now. But yeah, going through more of that. Getting through the story. Making progress. All that good stuff. So yeah. That's what's going on. Thursday, I'll be playing some Balatro. I've been itching to play some Balatro. Friday's Pit Night. And then Sunday, we got a double game going. But yeah, that's what's going on. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by, tuning in, all that good stuff. Let's see, who can we go raid out to tonight? Who's live doing stuff that we haven't pestered in a while, or ever, actually? Yeah, there's that raid message. As always, that first one is if you're subscribed. The second one is if you're just following. And let's see here. Alrighty. I got a question for y'all. Do y'all want to go see someone playing some Shadows Over Loathing? Or doing an art stream? Which one y'all thinking? What y'all feeling? Either way, it's somebody we've never actually rated before by the looks of it. Shadows? Shadows it is. Which is perfect because the ad break just ended on that side. So, we're gonna go raid Mei the Jiangshi. I don't know if I said that right at all. But I at least typed her name in right. Haha. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Mei. She's a Jiangshi. Surprise, surprise. Playing Shadows Over Loathing. And, hey, I finally get to stop by her stream and check stuff out. Recently followed her. But yeah, until next time, take care, everybody. See you all later. Bye. Yep, that's the wrong hand. There we go. Bye.